dogs, what up? It's 5:55. Well, actually, it's 5:58 and we live. But remember, 5:55, we live. All right, guys, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. All right, today, I'm sure you guys kind of see what we're doing. Bear bull market strategies, what we doing, what we talking about. But can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, just be like, yeah, bro. Or tell me where you're from. Greetings from Barcelona. Love from the US of A, dogs. That was me. That's why it's in yellow. Dude, my cousin's in the house. What up, dog? Alright, guys, if you don't know who Cuz is, it's this girl right here. Whatever she says, do it. That's how it rolls. Anyways, guys, if you're jumping in the stream, we'll start in like a minute. Make sure you smash up them likes. And if you guys haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. There we go. Loud and clear. Dude, that was such a delay, man. My internet is like sketch. Yeah, it's pretty roasted. But anyways, guys, if you guys got any questions, this is the fridge over here. Post it on the fridge, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Give it like 30 more seconds, and we'll go ahead and start into the content. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Loud and clear, Belgium, Germany. Dude, Germany and Belgium. You guys got good chocolate over there? I've been there. It's good chocolate. Cool story, you can ask Shay about it, but dude, I got kicked out of the candy shop. They actually forced me to buy a chocolate bar because they thought I broke the dumb bar. I picked it up and it was already like cut in half. And then they were like, nah, dude, you gotta pay $20 for that stinking chocolate bar. Dude, it was like, are you kidding me? It was like garbage. But anyways, it was a cool story. But let's go ahead and get started, guys. Nice to have some Germans in here. I'm German as well, if you guys didn't know that. Yeah, I'm just German. Drake's not German, but, yeah, Dirk. You can call me Dirk if you want. All right, guys, let's go and jump into this. I've been looking over synthetics. This is going to be the first thing I want to talk about. But first off, I'm going to phrase it like this. So it's bear or bull market, what I'm going to get into. So if it's a bull market, and we keep going up, I'll stay on the Polygon chain. I'm still using the Polygon chain. Even in a bull or even in a bear market, I will still use the Polygon chain as well. So it's like one of those things like, sure, yeah, I'll use it. It's low gas fees. But in a bear market, gas fees are going to be low, guys. My favorite website, you guys know what it is TX Street. If you guys go on TX Street, it's going to give you your transactions or average transactions that are basically going to go through. Whoa, snap, 126 Gwei. What a loser. Dude, you could have just did 26 and would have gone through. It's probably got a crazy transaction going through. But when gas fees are lower, especially in a bear market, gas fees are going to be like 1 to 5 Gwei. And that's super cheap. The reason why I'm talking about Ethereum is that's where most of the yields are going to be. So when you have like Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, etc., they're cranking out the yields is because they have users on there. Most of the users are going to congregate back to Ethereum when the gas fees are low because that's the whole reason they went to Binance Smart Chain and Polygon. They still may have some users on Binance Smart Chain and Polygon, but I'm going all through this, telling you guys this. Most of the stuff you're going to see that I'm going through right now are mostly going to be on Ethereum. Yes, they are on other chains as well. I'm starting to play around with Ethereum a little more because as you guys can see, the gas fees are a little bit low, and I try to keep doing videos on other chains that it's cheaper because a lot of people are priced out. Because if you're doing DeFi with a $500 or like $100, you're priced out on Ethereum. But I'll have a video coming out like what to do with $100, $1,000, or $10,000 plus in DeFi. That'll be coming out in like 2 days or something like that, but I just got to get time to do it. So first off is, guys, synthetics. Synthetics is coming to layer 2. This is going to be fire sauce. Why is this going to be fire sauce? Well, it's 26% earnings on synthetics token. Why is that massive? Well, about 20% is synthetics, and about 4% is going to go to like USD. And if you guys have not tried synthetics protocol, it's massive because they have the ability to provide infinite liquidity. It's quote unquote a meme, but how in the world do they do this? Well, instead of actually trading for the asset, which would create slippage, because you know how these protocols work, 50-50, If you buy one of it, it's going to, if you don't understand how it works, basically when you have impermanent loss, that's when you're buying the dip on something. So how these protocols work, when you have 50-50 in an AMM, say you have 10 USD tokens and 10 Ethereum tokens, and saying Ethereum is priced at, well, $1 a piece because it's 10 and 10, then if someone buys 2 ETH, now you have 8 Ethereum equaling 10 USD. So what does that mean? Well, 8 Ethereum now equals 10 USD instead of 10 Ethereum equaling 10 USD. So now that makes that AMM making the Ethereum price equal to like $1.12. And that creates slippage because now you have less Ethereum in that pool because someone bought it up. I'm sorry, not 8 equaling 10. It will actually be 8 equaling 12 because you put 2 USD in the pool to buy 2 Ethereum. Actually, it would be a little more than 2 USD. But that's where your slippage comes into play. Synthetics takes a different aspect to it. And I'll have a full video explaining it. But this is the concept of what it does. In order to buy like S-Oil or whatever synthetic asset you're buying, like SBTC, S-Ethereum, it burns your SUSD and it purchases it, or not purchases it, but mints the token. Now that's infinite liquidity, because if you're bringing in $1 billion into the protocol, then that $1 billion that you bring in is going to be used to mint that asset. You don't have to have $1 billion there. So like if someone was to come to Uniswap and they were trying to buy Bitcoin, they were trying to buy, let's say, $100 billion worth of wrapped Bitcoin, it's not going to happen. It's going to be like, no way. Synthetics is going to be the chain for quote-unquote whales, in my opinion. Yes, they will have smaller ones, but Synthetics is going to be like for institutional investors to try DeFi. I mean, it's not there yet because you guys understand KYC, AML, they still got to go through those features. But I just kind of wanted to give you a little TLDR. You guys are jumping in the live stream, so I want to tell you why I'm super bullish on Synthetics. Don't sleep on them. Next is, well, staking. Guys, staking is going to be huge. This is how you make the gains with a lot of these protocols, is you let it sit there, stake, gain rewards, and protocols that are proven and protocols that are good. Bitcoin doesn't have staking, but it does have lending, but it will go down as people aren't looking to borrow it. So they have other things called like wrap Bitcoin. You can provide liquidity, etc. But me personally, I like a lot of staking coins because you stake your stake to earn stake, and then you can earn more stake, and then once you stake that stake, you can start earning chicken. I mean, I like chicken, but dude, you can stake things like Polkadot if you're bullish on it. You can stake Ethereum, Algorand. If you wanted to, Binance Smart Chain, that's fine. You can do BNB, but that's you want to look for decentralized coins. As you guys can see, the SEC is already knocking on Binance's door. It's like, it's only a matter of time. However, if someone knocks on Bitcoin's door, what does the door say? Oh wow, my fish just fell through because there's no door to knock on. It's like non-existent, guys, because whoever owns Bitcoin is the network. So at that point in time, they almost have to knock on everyone's door. Yes, there is a possibility that they're like, hey, if you use this junk, you'll go to jail. And yeah, they did the same thing with gold. And then after like a year, after they took it off the gold standard, they allowed it again. I mean, guys, it's like one of those things, like people say don't do drugs or don't sell drugs, but what did people do? They still sell drugs. It's just what's going to happen. But you can stake different coins like Terra Luna, Avalanche if you're bullish on that. I'm bullish on Avalanche. But there's just different chains you can stake on. So staking is going to be massive. Yes, you earn it in the same token. And I know a lot of people are saying like, well, dude, why would I stake when I can stake a stablecoin at Celsius or BlockFi and earn 10%? Well, dude, those yields are not always going to be there. The reason those yields are there is because people on the other side are borrowing the tokens. Do you go borrow tokens in a bear market to go speculate? Yeah, no, you don't. So when we're in a bull market, everything's going up. People are like, give me as much money as you can. I'm levering up. It's like, chill out, dude. Like, Bitcoin does really well. So does Ethereum. I mean, how many times do you need to double your money or triple your money? Just chill out. Like, don't do 100x leverage. If you guys understand how 100x leverage works, if Bitcoin goes up 1%, you just like doubled your money. If it goes down 1%, you get liquidated. Lose all your money like that. Look, chill out, bro. There's lottery tickets at the store. If you want to gamble your money, they can tell you in an instant. Just don't use it in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I mean, it's not gambling. Don't gamble, guys. And we need more sponsors, man. I gotta have water sponsor me. Today it's just ice in a Yeti cup. No, actually this one's like petty because it's off-brand Yeti. Anyways, that's staking rewards. So yeah, I'm pretty bullish on that. Next one is Bancor Network. Guys, Bancor Network has a big liquidity mining incentive, and they reward those who stake longer with it. So how this staking works is when you're staking on Bancor Network, you will actually earn. Let me just show it to you. I'm staking here right now. I'm earning this. Like this, I earned in 1 week. I earned 13 BNT, which is valued at I don't know. What's the value of a token? I don't know. It doesn't even say the price of the token. It's like $3.75 or $4 or something like that. So 13 of them, it's almost $50 or a little over $50, and that's in a week. I mean, I'm not staking that much. I'm staking about $3,000 worth, but it's kind of like, well, dude, that's really not that bad. That's pretty good rewards. I mean, it's like $50 in rewards in a week. If you put that out in a month, that's about $200, or actually a little more depending on how many weeks are in that month. So it's kind of like, dude, what the snap? Oh, actually right here, claimable rewards, $37. But there's a caveat. See, I'm getting 1.25 times the rewards. You hover over this, and it says each week you will get 0.25 additional, like a multiplier. So after 4 weeks, I will start getting 2x. So instead of just getting quote-unquote $50 a week, or about $40 a week, I'll be getting $80 a week. And Bancor Network is one of those protocols that allows for impermanent loss to be like non-existent. And you can provide one-sided liquidity. So it's almost like you're staking the token and earning 60% interest on it depending on which pool you deposit. So don't deposit in the pool that I'm in. Like you can do Wrap Bitcoin, Ethereum. They have these liquidity mining incentives. So you don't have to provide both sides. I'm super bullish on Bancor Network because the concept of impermanent loss being non-existent, especially after 100 days and you're providing both sides, and they have liquidity mining incentives. So this is where you can build up and gain these tokens at a lower price in bear markets. However, in a bull market, same concept. You can catch it up in a bull market and get it going. This is on Ethereum, so it's like one of those things. Make sure you make the transaction on like a Friday night or Saturday night. Those are the best times to transact. If you're transacting like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, especially during the day, it's going to be like, dude, no thanks. The gas fees are ridiculous. So Bancor Network, that is one of those I'm looking at as well. Let me go ahead and check to see what we got on Preguntas. Milk chocolate. Oh, dude. Appreciate the super chat. You saw me. Swap over. Hey, Joseph, appreciate the support, man. Seriously. Alex Cross. We got haha. Yeah, man. Fire sauce, duck sauce. Have you ever had duck sauce at the Chinese store? I've never had it. I was always nervous that there was actually ducks in them packets. Hello from New Zealand. Dude, actually cool story. Like, I used to hate Chinese food. In fact, I would eat, like, the white rice would be the only thing I'd eat, and I'd eat it with ketchup, and it was still so nasty, and then, I don't know what happened, but I love Chinese food now. I don't know, it's a weird story, but Cuz knows about that. Aren't yields on Ethereum low compared to Polygon? Dude, I just showed you Bancor Network, and it's like 60%. I'll show you the Dodo Exchange as well. I'll show you a couple of others. Don't worry. Look at Synthetics, 26%. You kidding me? That's low? Especially for a coin like Synthetics? Dude. Hey, I'm going to show you even cooler one at the end of this video. It's pretty fire sauce. Oh, if that's a hint. I don't trust Polygon. Yeah, dude, they got 4 people, or no, it's like 5 people who have access to all of the multi-sig, and it's like, I don't know, bro. DeFi summer incoming. I'm here. 100x leverage only with $10. Oh man, dude, they sell those suckers at the exchange. Yeah, Joseph, to my 3-3. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. I'm an Omi. I hope you're an Omi too. Dino Swap, it's like 1K. Yeah, dude, I saw Dino Swap. Actually, I'll just kind of shill this one real quick. This degen farm I covered, it's doing pretty well. I put in like $400 and I almost paid it off within like 3 days. But hey, knock on tile. I don't have any wood, but knock on wood. I don't know. Whatever. Oh wait, knock on wood, right? But anyways, guys, this is like one of those degen farms. It's actually doing pretty well. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll drop a link for you guys. Yeah, I'll drop it later. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, back to the Ethereum. So Dodo Exchange, look at this. Someone was just mentioning like, hey, it's not any good yields. 96.66%. That's not a good yield on Ethereum. Hey, if it's not, that's fine. I'm chill with that. That's okay. To me, that's pretty good. Bancor network, 62%. BNT, maybe. And you get swap fees, as I showed you in this portfolio right here. Look, I got liquidity mining incentive and I got swap fees. So it's like, okay, thanks. And the best part about the swap fees is you don't have to claim them. It's just automatically like dropped to you. So it's kind of cool. Anyways, you guys saw those. People have been asking me about Adamant Finance. Yeah, dude, I'm still in Addy. I like Addy. Addy is cool. It's just one of those things. I got a bunch of the tokens when Iron Finance did its like little gig and had a bunch of garbage and all kinds of stuff. But I got a bunch of Addy tokens and it's giving me passive income paid in Matic. So it's kind of like, why not? Sure, I'll take the free Matic. I mean, the Adamant Finance tokens I had were free. And it's one of those things that if you unlock them, yeah, you got to take on the risk. Not the risk, but you got to take the hit of losing 50% of your tokens, or you can wait 91 days and they get unlocked. It's a math problem. So some people were asking me like, hey, should I dump my Addy now? Hey, should I lock it up for so-and-so? I mean, the best thing to do is, remember, don't buy what you can earn. So if you want some Addy tokens, you pick one of the farms that earn the Addy tokens, like any of these, and all the tokens that you have in that farm. So say, for example, you have Key My, and you have $1,000 into it, put $500 in Adamant Finance, and then keep $500 in Key. And then you can dump on the other side to get your money back over there, and then you keep your free portion of Adamant, and then wait till it unlocks. That's a strategy you can use. Instead of just aping all in, throwing all it into Adamant Finance, and then just unlocking for the 50% tax, well, you can technically sell it without the 50% tax by leaving a portion in the other farm and leaving this portion to earn your Addy. But that's if you want to do that. But if you just want to dump the whole shebang, well, then that's a different story. That's one of those things like you just take the bullet, take 50%, and just whoop, done. I mean, that's all you got to do. But remember, guys, don't buy what you can earn. You can earn this Addy token. Everyone's earning it, and especially like this guy. This guy's earning it at 1,300%. I mean, there's some higher ones, but especially the Iron Finance. I think most of them are washed out by now. Oh, well, no. We got an ICE USDC. Oh, boy. Screams Iron Finance all over again. Some people. But anyways. The next one, guys, I'm going to be doing this in a bear or bull market as well. I'm using this now. Is staking UST. It's paying 19.45%. And a lot of people are asking, what's the best stablecoin? Are stablecoins safe? Stablecoins have a lot of risk, guys. You got to factor that in, especially, I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago, something Janet Yellen, I don't know, something with stablecoins, I don't know. She's just some old hag. But that old hag has some power, so you got to keep that in mind, and it will FUD out a lot of people in the short term, in my opinion. But that's why I like UST. Because if you have DAI or USDC, yes, DAI, guys, I am talking about like the actual decentralized stablecoin, right? Well, if you have USDC and you have Tether, those are centralized stablecoins. The SEC just got to come knocking and say, time to close down, buddy. And they just close down. Now, if DeFi is running on those stablecoins, we're going to have some serious issues. That's why I like UST. DAI is good, but it's as strong as its weakest link. If you look and see what's backing DAI, about 40% or 35% is backed with USDC. That's a problem because 35 to 40% of the backing or the strength of DAI is, well, centralized trash. I'm not saying USDC is trash. Chill out. It's okay. I own a bunch of USDC. But just get a dose of reality. It's centralized. I mean, it just is. It's owned by the company Circle. I mean, okay. I like UST for that reason. UST is an algorithmic, probably saying that so wrong, algo stablecoin. And also they have another one called OHM, and I'm going to explain that in this video. I'm not going to do a deep dive on it, but I'll have a deep dive coming soon. But I'll just give you guys a couple of pointers on it. But the UST is pegged, not pegged, but is pegged, well, yeah, it is pegged to the dollar, but it's an algo stablecoin with Terra Luna. So if it goes down, Terra Luna sells off in order to get more USDC, or UST. Yes, I know you guys are like, oh, it screams Iron Finance again. Here's the problem with Iron Finance. Iron Finance was collateralized by 75%. Okay? UST and Terra is collateralized 100%. Actually, in some cases, it's even a little more depending on where you're at. So, for example, like on Anchor Protocol, to get this 20% interest, this is way over collateralized. It's like, I don't know, I want to say it's like 160% or something. And that's how they're able to pay the 20%. If you kind of do the math, actually it's more than 160. It's like 260 possibly. But if you do the math on it, that's how they're able to pay the 20%. So if Terra Luna is paying, I don't know, 9%, 8% staking rewards, give or take, if they're taking 3x collateral to issue you some UST, that's how they're able to earn or give the 10% or 20% APR, or APY, I'm sorry, is because what they're doing is they're staking the Terra Luna that you give to them as collateral, which is 3 times what you're getting it for. So say you give $1,000 in Terra, you're getting issued maybe $300 in UST. That Terra, they're automatically staking all of that, and they're earning 10% interest on it, but it's 10% interest on $1,000 while you're earning 20% interest on your $300. And you can go straight to Anchor Protocol. I think, let me show you guys so you can just see the ratios yourself. Anchor, I just saw it, Protocol. This is like, this shows you like what's in their bank, I guess you can call it. So if you go to the Anchor Protocol dashboard, you can see this is the total deposit and this is their total collateral. So if this collateral gets out of whack, that's an issue. So like right now, the total deposit, which is aka UST, is a little bit higher than the collateral. So that's why you guys saw on Anchor Protocol, it was 19.5% or 19.45. Now what they need to do is bring that collateral back up so they can increase the price to 20%. So if this collateral is out of whack, that's when that 20% kind of goes off. And how they do that is by issuing like Anchor tokens and giving a higher percentage, etc. Let me just show you on the web app so you guys can understand this junk, so you guys just aren't taking my word for it and just being like, oh, well, Drake said this. Yeah, don't do that, because if you do Drake said this, then you're probably going to get wrecked. But 83%, as you guys can see, they're incentivizing people to, like, hey, provide us some B-Luna. We'll pay you. Water sponsored this video this time. He filled me up. We already went over VDodo. If you guys want to check this one out, links in the description above or after this video, or I can go ahead and drop it, whatever, later. Next one is Mirror Protocol. Mirror Protocol, I love this joker because I mix it with Anchor Protocol. So what's cool is you can farm these tokens, these stocks, and you can get paid to do it, and you can earn interest on your UST. So my UST is just sitting over there, and it's doing nothing but earning me 20% interest. Yeah, it's doing nothing, 20%. It's pretty good. But I can come over here, and I can use it as collateral, and it unlocks. So like after 14 days or whatnot, whenever I borrow one of these stocks, and yes, I am taking a delta neutral for a lower risk. I mean, that's the whole point of stablecoins, is to have a lower risk. You buy the stocks on the other side. So let me just show you guys on my page, just so you guys can understand. So I have BAVA, some BAVA tokens. Yeah, I'm shorting them. But I have 4.5 in my balance, or 4.59. And if you see on my short, I'm shorting BAVA, I shorted 4.53. So I owe the protocol 4.53 BAVA tokens. But that UST, this locked UST, this is what's locked now. I already claimed like 2,000 of it. Yeah, it's not even going to show up. Wait. Yeah, it will. Let's see. Oh, claimed. See, told you guys. Claimed it. And that UST I just redeposited into Anchor Protocol. And now I'm earning 20% interest on it. Now I can go back, buy some more stocks, repeat the process, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Obviously, it's not going to be like rinse, repeat, like indefinitely, because guys are going to maintain these positions. If it gets below 150, I'm liquidated, so you need to watch this junk. Don't understand what you're doing. I made a mirror video today, kind of like breaking down all the junk so you guys can understand it. If you still don't understand it after that video, I made 2 more of them right before it. Watch those, and if you still don't understand it, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Just practice with like $10, see what happens. Then once you get liquidated, then you'll be like, I'm not going to do that again. Oh, actually, no. I know what you could do. There's a cool thing on the Terra Station wallet. All you got to do is this, guys. It's pretty fire sauce. They got a thing called testnet. Oh, yeah. Testnet. Now we just do this and just spend play money. Watch. Let's go ahead and disconnect. Well, actually, no. We just connected to testnet, so it should work now. Let's refresh. Come on, Johnny. Come on. Testnet. Yeah. All right, so let's go and buy some junk. Let's go and like, I'm going to get liquidated. I'm going to buy some GME. I'm going to short farm this junk. I'm going to do like, it probably won't let me do it. We'll do 304. Yeah, it won't let me do it because it's after hours. Snap. Anyways, you got to do this during the day. But yeah, you guys get the point. And this is why it's a game changer, because instead of UST and shorting it, watch this, guys. What? AUST? That's so cool. Why is that important? Well, you just deposit the AUST in there. I know you guys are like, well, the position, it's still the same. It's not increasing. Well, dude, it's because AUST is increasing in price. You aren't going to be earning 20% AUST tokens. It's going to be increasing in UST value. So it's like, okay. But anyways, I'm harping on it. Whatever. Mirror Protocol. Check it out. The next one is Osmosis. Guys, Osmosis is like the only DEX that I've seen so far. Yes, they do have the Gravity DEX, whatever, but it's not launched yet. Like, it's got no, people aren't using it. It's mainly for devs right now. Yes, you can get onto it, play around with it, but it doesn't have a neat UI and UX like this for users to just be like, yeah, let's just swap and swap. Well, you can swap Osmo for Atom, Ion, DVPN, Iris, Crypto.com, XPRT, all kinds of garbage. I mean, not a garbage. I mean, it would be nice to get a stablecoin here, but hey, it's still a work in progress, and the gas fees are low. So, like, check this out. I'm just going to show you guys how the gas fees are. So, max, it won't even let me swap. What? It's because I got no money. Oh, wait, I do have some Atom. So, let's do some Atom. Atom! Let's do some. Let's do some Atom! Alright, get my face out of the way. Swap. As you guys can see, you can do a swap. Low gas fee. You can go for it. I'm not going to swap it because I want my Atom. And I do own a Kosh. I like a Kosh too, but I don't want to swap my Atom. But anyways, that's Osmosis. The next one. This one's on Ethereum as well, guys. Alpha Finance. Don't be sleeping on it. Yes, they're paying 9.28% APY. Well, that sucks. No, dude, it's okay. Don't worry. It's not that bad. Because they're having more and more things coming to Alpha Finance. And if you look into the Discord, and if you look into it, they have a Telegram announcements, I think. But they're going to be rewarding the users who are staking with airdrops of like all the protocols that launch. Like with Alpha Launchpad. You like airdrops? Everyone, I always see comments like people are like, I never get an airdrop. Chill out, dude. Just play around in DeFi and you'll get an airdrop. If you do what the Telegram and Discord channels say, you'll get an airdrop. Same thing with Thorchain. Thorchain, they're launching all kinds of garbage. Yes, their protocol is paused right now, but Thorchain is going to be doing a lot of airdrops. And that's a hint, guys. I want to give you this like TLDR. When you have protocols building junk, like Cosmos, Osmosis, Terra Luna, or even Thorchain, when they're launching junk, guys, they're going to give airdrops. Remember when Uniswap came out and things started building on Ethereum? They're just like, yeah, have some money. Yeah, do this. that's the point, guys. They're going to airdrop people using their protocols. So when, what is that one called? Optimism comes out, they're going to have a lot of liquidity mining incentives. Possibly not airdrops. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But you're going to get a lot of airdrops coming onto protocols that are newer and building more liquidity. So like Anchor Protocol, Mirror Protocol, or Pylon Money. Using these different protocols, you will get airdrops for using them as well. They're launching on the Terra ecosystem, and that's on Cosmos. Osmosis, that was an airdrop. In fact, at one point in time, the airdrop that they gave was worth like, the airdrop that I only got like 500 Osmo or 450 Osmo. And at that time, it was worth like, I don't know, when it went to $8 or $9, it was worth like $4,500 or $4,000. It was just airdrop, like free. Like all I did was stake some Cosmos. It was like free. But anyways, you guys get the point. And guys, I'm going to make a full detailed video on Olympus DAO. I'm really bullish on Olympus DAO. I spent about, I don't know, 8-10 hours. I stayed up till about 3 a.m. last night, or this morning. I'm kind of researching this junk. I was researching it today as well. And it's a game changer in my opinion. But again, time will tell. We'll see what happens. But I'll explain my thoughts on it, what it's looking to do. But it is similar to like a stablecoin. And just a quick TLDR on this as well. You see this current index? What this means is that whoever staked their ohm, like when it launched, which was aka 60 to 80 days ago, they'd have 8 ohm now. So literally 8x what they had originally. And it's priced just about the same as what it was. So it's kind of like, well, okay. But anyways, I'll explain it to you guys so you guys can understand it. And yeah, these APYs, they're really real. But it's APY and APR. Everything's relative. And the reason why I'm bullish on Olympus is when this protocol, or as this token is going into a bear market, or if this token goes into a bear market, these yields will actually go up. So to explain the stablecoin features, trying to keep it as small as possible, the APY is given based on how much DAI is into the protocol. So it's not pegged to USD or DAI stablecoin. It's actually backed by it. What's the difference between that? Well, let me give you a quick TLDR on that. So if your token is pegged to $1, which is a depreciating asset going down every single year, in fact, this rate is going down every single day, then that's a problem. Your purchasing power goes down. However, if you're backed by one DAI or $1 per whatever it is, like if you have, like these tokens are theoretically supposed to be backed by one DAI. Yeah, they are way overpriced right now. That's why it's given such a high APY. That's how it works, guys. You'll understand in the video. But it's backed by one DAI. So it protects your purchasing power. So if that one DAI buys you one pizza, well, this 1 ohm is going to buy you one pizza. However, if it was pegged to one DAI, and that one DAI could buy one pizza this 1 year, but yet next year it can't buy that one pizza, then it's like your purchasing power is lost. So if I know it's hard for you to understand, I'll explain it to you, but it's pegged to one DAI, or I'm sorry, backed by the value of one DAI. So the value is something that doesn't theoretically change. It's the price that, or the price doesn't change. It's the value that changes. So I know you guys are, it's really confusing. I got the full video coming out, but just go to the store. That box of oatmeal you could buy two years ago costs, I don't know, 2-3 times as much as it used to be, but you're using the same dollars. Why can't you get the same junk? Well, guys, it's called inflation. How awesome would it be to be able to say, oh yeah, that oatmeal it costs the same it did now and does 2 years later. That's what this Olympus is trying to solve. I'll explain the video. Trust me, guys, I'm not going to leave you hanging on. It'll be about a 30-minute long video, but stay tuned. It's coming. So those, Thorchain, Olympus, yes, I'm going to be providing liquidity on Thorchain because it's fire sauce. I love that sucker. And they got airdrops coming. Next is Kava. Guys, don't sleep on Kava. They got a liquidity mining incentive going on. Just look at the hard protocol. They're just launching these tokens like nuts and ham right now. 84%. It's crazy. I mean, it's just whatever. 84%. Look at this. If you're borrowing BNB, they're going to pay you 218% in hard tokens. Yes, the tokens are locked up. You can select to have the tokens that are unlocked after like a month or so, and it lowers the reward. But dude, if you're bullish on hard protocol and Kava, this is how you can get these tokens at a cheap price. Like literally, I get like, I don't know, just on it's like $1,500 worth of Kava. I'm literally printing. Well, actually, I have USDX because, long story short, I got liquidated. So I got a big bag of USDX, but the Kava, I still have some Kava. And the USDX I'm staking, it's basically printing like, I don't know, 20 Kava a week, 20 Kava a week, $60 a week. It's like, dude, sure, I'll take it. Why not? And then in a bear market, if Kava goes to like 50 cents, dude, I'll be getting like, well, what is that? 8x. That'll be an 8x. So instead of 10 or 20 Kava, it's like I'll be getting 100 Kava a week or even more. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, I'll take it, whatever. Next one, oh, dude, I couldn't figure out when my computer was zooming. I think this site mines Bitcoins. I'm going to go off. But linear finance. A lot of people are like, well, you don't talk about this anymore. Yeah, no, I still claim rewards every single Wednesday. I claimed it yesterday. They paid me, I don't know, what was it? 600 Lena tokens or something like that. But there's a big derivative space. Guys, you want to know how big derivatives are? It's about $5 quadrillion. No, not billion, not trillion, quadrillion. So what's quadrillion? Well, 1 quadrillion is 1,000 trillion. How much is a trillion? Well, it's 1,000 billion. How much is a billion? 1,000 million. Dude, that is a massive number. $4 to $5 quadrillion. What is the market cap of Lena? It's like, I don't know, 100 million? What's the market cap of synthetics? It's like 1.2 billion. I mean, plenty of space. Plenty of space. Remember, quadrillion. How much is quadrillion? Okay, we'll go over it again. 1 billion is 1,000 million. 1 trillion is 1,000 billion. 1 quadrillion is 1,000 trillion. So, synthetics is 1.2 billion. Huh. So I can have 1,000 times 1,000 of those times 5. Okay. Cool, Johnny. Anyways, guys, that's the most part of the stream. Sorry to kind of like harp and ramp and talk about this stuff, but this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm looking to do. This bear or bull market, etc. But man, we got a lot of comments. So let's go ahead and check it out. Love the Dodo. Yeah, dude, Dodo is fire sauce. Dino Swap, 17 million per year with auto compounding. Seriously, Dino Swap. I remember that was shilled like crazy. Let me see, how's that Dino Swap doing? And we're gonna go load slow. Let me see. Yo Drake. Oh, MetaMask. Hey MetaMask, what up? Yo Drake, how much would you need to make passive income by yield farming? Alright, so it depends on what you're doing. If you're dealing with like $100, $200 type of thing, take a look at something like lower gas fees, like Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, maybe. I would probably say like $500, start doing Binance Smart Chain. But it depends on what you're dealing with, because gas fees are going to eat you alive. So Ethereum with, I don't know, $200-300, yeah, no blow. No way. Don't use it. Yes, I still use Aave. I like Aave. Hey, should I win $100 in free BTC? Yield app is huge. Yeah, I've been hearing about Yield app. People have been chilling at it. Oh, DinoSwap probably loaded. Let's check out this DinoSwap. Yeah, it's paying out, what is that, 1,122 APR. It used to be like, I think it was like 2,400 a couple days ago. I think that was on Sunday. Yeah, these yields definitely dropped a bunch. What's the price of Dino token? Are people dumping the mess out of this? Oh yeah, dude, this TVL is going down. That's the problem. I mean, yeah, the Dino price is staying pretty steady. That's good. TVL went down. So, but yeah, it's interesting. If you guys didn't watch Taiki's video on his explanation this morning, I was watching that. He's got really good points about Harmony One possibly using it as a bridge in Terra Luna. I mean, again, time will tell. But I mean, it's one of those things like, yeah, that's great. DinoSwap, they're behind it, but are they really behind it, or is it shilled? I don't know. I don't have the facts on it. I didn't do a lot of research on it. I just saw it. I kind of looked over it a bit. I saw a high TVL, and it does look like a degen farm. Me personally, I would rather wait it out and see what happens. Let the dust settle, because there's a lot of hype about it. If you hear a lot of people saying, DinoSwap, Dino, and if you hear your taxi driver saying, go to DinoSwap, well, at that point in time, it's like, it's time to sell. So it's something to keep in mind. Because if your taxi driver is in it, that's a problem. Because if the taxi driver's in it, who else is going to get in it? So yeah. And remember, guys, with these farms, you gotta. I'm not calling people fools. Someone left a comment like this when I was talking about greater fool theory. This is the theory that is just a legitimate theory. That's just what it's called. It's called greater fool theory. So it's one of those things like if there are not more people to get into the protocol or into that pool, then these yields aren't going to keep going. If you guys don't understand how these yields work, you have to have the buying pressure. And I know you guys are like, oh, well, look, there's no 4% deposit fees. I'm going to go to it so you guys can see it. There's no deposit fees, so it's like, whatever. I'm going to buy the Dino token. Well, here's your problem, buddy. This token is inflating. New Dino per block, 16. You're getting diluted when you don't really think you're getting diluted. You're going to get diluted. And then when the total Dino supply is released, well, these farms, these APRs, are going to be like non-existent. I don't know, maybe they'll change the tokenomics. We'll see what happens. But even though you don't pay the 4% deposit fees up front, you're getting diluted when you don't understand, like you don't see why. That's the issue that's going on with Anchor Protocol that I see. This price is $1.06 or $1.76 or something like that. This thing started at like $10. It's just been on a steady down-only trend. Is because they're having a problem with people constantly dumping the Anchor token because the APRs and the APR is so huge. So it's just something to understand. But yeah. Hey, should I $100? I love this guy, dude. Give a shout out to 4 Incredible. This guy's the bomb. $100. I'm earning over $200 a day on Drip. Can I DM you somehow? I think you'd love this project. All right, so people have been contacting me, and I did have a conversation in Telegram chat this morning about Drip Network. So here's my problems with Drip. Let me go ahead and see if I got the white paper. Drip Network. Drip Network. Maybe it's Drip. Nah. Oh, dude, there it is. Snap, white paper. Let's go to it. All right, so I'm going to read to you this in the white paper. And I'm going to let you tell me if this is one of those things you want to be in. So, let's see. Where is the part? Faucet, drip players, 10 drip, drip rewards, best strategy, referrals. Okay, yeah, so referrals. Buddy referral system / reward structure. Sure, I don't know why they didn't call it a reward scheme, because it's a pyramid. This is just how it works. There is, man, where is this part? I put it in the Telegram chat. I'll find it eventually. Minimum required in order player. A rate is referral bonuses. No. Alright, if I don't find it within 20 seconds, I'm just going to move on and just kind of go off the top of my head. Alright, so I'm going to go off the top of my head. There's a quote in this. Wait, let's see, mint. Ah, boom. I love, like, search. Okay, so check this out. Wait. Let me see if the second mint. Okay, here it is. Drip rewards come from a 10% tax on drip transactions, excluding buys from the platform swap page. Okay, that makes sense. That's awesome. if there's ever a situation where the tax pool is not enough, aka people aren't selling or people aren't paying the 10% fat tax, the drip rewards, new drip, will be minted to ensure rewards are paid out. Wow, awesome. So I'm still going to get paid. Hang on, like move the dust, swish it around. Say the market cap is $1 million and you have 1 million tokens. Say they double the token supply to 2 million tokens. Before, the tokens were worth $1 a piece. Now you have 2 million tokens at $1 million market cap. Now those tokens are worth 50% of a piece. You still have the same value. Like, you didn't get any more. Yeah, you got more drip tokens. Good for you, Johnny. But if there's not more people coming into the protocol and paying this 10% tax, aka printing new drip to force people to sell, then that's an issue. Great, that person finally sells, but if you don't have more people coming in to uphold the network, that's just how pyramid schemes work, guys. I just want you to understand that quote, just so you guys can see it. Leo, thanks for the super chat, my man. But yeah, hope that helps. But yeah, what's the best blockchain in your opinion? All right, so I'm an ETH head. I'm a massive ETH head. Like, I'm just addicted to the junk. I cannot get off it, but it does have some serious issues that I see. So some other chains that I do like is the Terra Luna ecosystem. Hey Tom, I like Atom, or Adam, whatever, guys. That one's pretty fire sauce. Polygon, I do like Polygon just because it's fun and it allows new users to get into DeFi with low gas fees. But it's one of those things, like, it's centralized. So me personally, for decentralization, I like Ethereum. If you're looking for more pricey and sacrificing a little bit of decentralization, look at Cosmos, hey Tom, in the Terra Luna ecosystem. But yeah, Binance Smart Chain is centralized, by the way, but I do like playing around on it. It's a lot of fun. I do want to hear an answer to the bug. What is the best blockchain? I just texted, or oh, okay. You're asking too. Okay, all right. 10-4. Hope that helps. $100. Next, or best in what way? Overall, I'm a fan of Theta, but that's just me. Oh yeah, Theta's pretty fire sauce. I do like Theta, but they're still working on decentralization, so time will tell. Best in what? Okay, I already saw that. Bridging funds back from Polygon to ETH for the first time last night. The gas was $600. Dude, what a ripoff. I think they have withdrawals to like Binance or something now, but you can also use Xpollinate Bridge and do your tokens from Binance, or I'm sorry, your tokens from Matic to Binance Smart Chain, and if you have a Binance account to Binance, or you can do you can swap your tokens for like Matic, I think it is, and you can deposit that onto Binance if you have a Binance account. If not, you can probably swap like Ethereum to Binance Exchange or Binance Chain. Like, swap your tokens to buy Ethereum, swap to Binance Chain with Xpollinate Bridge, and then you can withdraw your Ethereum to Binance, or you can send it to the Binance Bridge, whatever, and bridge it to Ethereum. But same thing, you're still going to have that issue with Ethereum. So, really, if you don't have Binance, you're roasted. I use BSC the most. I like BSC, but centralized. Binance Smart Chain is best. I doubt that Drake would agree. I love Binance Smart Chain, but all they got to do is knock on the door and say, "Oh, it's trash. It's closed down." After upgrades, I don't know about Cardano. They don't have any rides over there. Who wants to go to a theme park with no rides? Not me. Unless it's free. No, not even when it's free. Brian Litsky, true. I almost got a blockchain made that usually. I should have gone ahead. Don't get married to a... Yeah, never get married. You got to go where... What just happened? Leo, thanks for the super chat again. Where did I go? Oh. Alright, don't get married to... Okay. I never got an airdrop, but I'd rather have one... Alright. Oh, dude, this poor incredible guy. He's going to get the next $100 airdrop. We're going to have the first airdrop on Bitcoin. I never got an airdrop. Dude, you'll get one. Actually, let me just drop a link for you. Fox token. I don't have the link. Where's the link? Fox. Dude, I got to drop a link to you guys so you guys can get it. But it's in the farming rules. Or not in the farming rules. I think it's in... I'll get a description for you. Actually, you know what? I do know where it's at. YouTube. Drakeondigital. Actually, dude, we rank like Fox Shapeshift token staking. No, this is token staking. Here it is. Airdrop. Dude, right here. Check out this video. There's an airdrop link right here. Bam, right here. Go get yourself 10 free Fox tokens and just say, cool, I got 10 free Fox. Boom, there's your first airdrop, Johnny. Enjoy. Dude, what about your beauty sleep? My beauty sleep happens between 3 a.m. and 8 a.m. That's it. I gotta help you guys out, right? No, I'm just kidding, guys. I do this junk for me, and you guys just are watching. That's how it works. And you guys really are the YouTube channel. I'm just letting you guys know. I just make this stuff. And you guys watch it. This is just the stuff I'm doing. So I appreciate all you guys' support. Fire sauce with pizza, guys. What? I love fire sauce, dude. Fire sauce on pizza is even better. My favorite sauce is, what is it? It's Crystal. That's what it's called. It's Crystal from Winn-Dixie. It's like $1. But outside of that, Taco Bell fire sauce is the jams, dude. That's the cat's meow. Like, you know, meow. Alright. Making me, yeah, dude. I'm hungry too. Harvest Finance. Alright, I'm using Harvest Finance. I like Harvest Finance. It's pretty fire sauce. It's cool. Dinosaur started at 380. It's holding well. It meant to have 3 or 4 big backers. Yeah, I did see that. Linear is on BSC and ETH, but to play around on their rides, which is on the exchange, you got to go on BSC. So this exchange is on BSC. So you launch the exchange, and you got fun. It's a derivatives platform. You got to mint LUSD to play on this chain. It's similar to like Mirror Protocol. The big boys, in my opinion, in the derivative space are going to be Linear Finance, Anchor Protocol, and Synthetics. Why? Synthetics, Ethereum, Linear Exchange for retail on the Binance Smart Chain, and Terra Luna ecosystem for people like a little bit higher up into retail who want to play around Mirror Protocol, etc., and play with derivatives, and allows people to get into stocks. I thought I bought Anchor Protocol, and it was Anchor. LOL. NKR. Anchor is the token for, it's like a staking, not a staking token, but it provides different solutions for like staking. It's a cool concept. I actually like Anchor. Yeah, that's fire sauce. And what about your shirt? Alright, so this is fire sauce shirt, man. If you guys want one, there's like a merch store online, and I got like a bunch of them there. Fire sauce. And then they got a Dogecoin on the back. Yeah, it says what the pants. That's all. But yeah, that's what the shirt is, man. We got a, what is it called? Merch store or something like that. Yo, check out the tax pool on BS. Drop a link. I don't know what you mean by tax pool. What? What is YouTube doing? If anyone doesn't come into any platform, the price doesn't go up. That goes for all platforms. Right. No, hey, that's true. But I mean, okay, so phrase it like this. Look, I get you, man. Phrase it like this, though. What is the use case for Drip Network? Oh, yeah, I own more Drip. Awesome. Great. What do you do with the Drip? You earn more Drip with Drip. Yeah, and we get 10% tax. Woo! Yeah. Dude, I already pay enough taxes. I don't want to pay any more taxes. Forget that junk. Look, Bitcoin and Ethereum, they have a use case. You can go buy something with Bitcoin. You can go buy something with Ethereum. You don't hear the big boys like Mike Novogratz or Tesla. They're like, we're going to accept Drip, bro. Or, no, they don't. I'm not harping on Drip. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just kind of giving the larger perspective of it. Are you playing in cryptocurrency to play in a casino? Or do you want to play in cryptocurrency because you're investing in the technology in the future? On this channel, I'm going to talk to you about the technology in the future in DeFi. A lot of people are saying, yeah, I should set up a Drip. No, it's just, I don't want to support something that is like incentivizing gambling. We have enough gambling. We have a big problem with lottery in this, whatever. You guys get the point. I created this YouTube channel to bring others and teach other people about DeFi. What are you learning with Drip? Oh, to buy more Drip, to stake Drip. It's game theory. That's all it is. However, with DeFi, you learn these protocols, these concepts, these ideas. It's basically banking, decentralized. That's what I want to teach people. I don't want to teach people about Drip Network. There's other YouTube channels for that. So I'm not trying to bash you and not trying to say anything bad. I'm just giving my thoughts on Drip. Ethermeth. No, it's both. Trust me. Pi Network deeply. I couldn't find any code on it either, but hey, it's free. Who cares? Solana seems... Oh, dude, I like Solana. It's fire sauce, but that from Sam Bankman, I don't know. He gives me weird vibes. The guy's cool. He's smart, but it's a bit centralized on Solana, so it's like one of those things. Maybe I'll pick up some in a bear market just to have some just in case, but yeah. Thought you would give me an Omi shout-out. Joseph, dude, I did give you an Omi shout-out. I think you were the one who got me into... I'm just kidding, Joseph. You got me into Omi, man. You made me an Omi. I've been Omified. But yeah, dude, I did buy some... I'll be transparent with you guys. Don't worry. Let me swap it. Hang on. Cancel. On. Here we go, guys. Omi... Joseph Goldberg, he actually spent like 2 hours of his time teaching me about this junk, talking me through it, explaining it to me. But guys, look, I'm an Omi. I'm not just shilling trash and just talking about it, but yes, I am an Omi. 3-3, all the way, baby. Dude, 3-pointers. So, dude, look at this. Current index is already 8.1. But anyways, guys, I'll explain the video on Omi, but yeah, this guy right here, Joseph Goldberg, he got me into it. He convinced me. No, he didn't convince me. He just explained the protocol. The protocol convinced me itself. He helped me understand it a bit. How long I don't know. DinoSwap, it'll stay as long as it can. Supply and demand, yeah. Thanks for need some for gas. Just hit me up in Telegram. I'll send you some BNB. Guys, yeah, dude. Arbitrum's on Uniswap. What up? Shapeshift. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, dude. Shapeshift is fire. John Wang. Dude, he's got the mild sauce packet. Appreciate the support, man. Thanks for joining the channel. I appreciate it. Fox. Dude, did you get your Fox? Good. Hopefully you get your BTC drop soon. The tax pool on Drip has increased every day since launch. You need to check out the tax. Calling it a pyramid is a misconception in my opinion. Okay. I won't argue with you. I'm just explaining my thoughts. That's just how pyramid schemes work. Drake dropping drops. Sorry, I didn't mean to hash on it. You guys are asking my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. Charles seems like a nice guy, but Cardano, yeah, dude, it's moving super slow. Matic has admin keys. Yeah, they can. That's what I'm worried about. How can you hate Pulse Chain? All right, so Pulse Chain, Richard Hart. Okay, so people are asking, is it a Ponzi scheme? Is it a pyramid scheme? Okay, so guys, the market cap on that sucker is about $80 billion. How many more people can get into it? Is it better than Bitcoin? The biggest thing you need to, besides like having a 15-year-old apple tree, I mean, everyone knows that's awesome. I love apple trees. But just ask yourself this one question. Why did you buy Hex? Oh, it goes up in value. Okay, that's the wrong answer. No. You shouldn't be buying Hex. If you're buying Hex because it goes up in price, no. That's because if you're thinking that, someone else is thinking that, and someone else is thinking that, and then as soon as someone's like, oh, I can take advantage of this, aka Richard Hart or someone who's a big bag holder, they just shill the mess out of it. They even have a referral scheme, and they just dump on everyone. And then when it dumps, it goes half price. People are like, oh, it was double this price. I'm not gonna dump now. I'm a hold. Hold strong, guys. Hold strong. It'll be back. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Okay, you buy the dip, Johnny. Go for it. But if that dip keeps dipping, be careful when you're buying that dip some more, because what's the use case of Hex? Oh, it goes up in value. It goes up. That's why I bought it. Okay, so if people start seeing it go down in value, the reason you bought it is because it goes up, and it doesn't go up anymore. It goes down. Well, your use case is gone now. But hey, that's just me. I understand you have your thoughts, your ideas, but that's my thought. So now Bitcoin and Ethereum, on the other hand, what's the use case of Bitcoin? Well, you can have a spot on the Bitcoin network in the most secure network in the world. You have computational power on it. It's also a store of value. Sure, it goes down. Okay, great. Well, you have, again, a maximum supply. Hex doesn't have a maximum supply. It has, well, unlimited. But Bitcoin has 21 million. And it has a spot on the most secure network in the world. Same thing with Ethereum, guys. That's why Visa chose Ethereum. Visa didn't choose Pulse Chain. Visa didn't use Binance Smart Chain. just my thoughts. That's just me. But I'd love to have Richard. Look, people were like chilling and trolling in the comments and like, oh, you're a loser. I don't care what you think. You ask my opinion, I'm going to give my opinion. And this is just my opinion on Hex. I'll be more than happy to have Richard Hart on the channel. I'd love to talk to the guy. Maybe I can pick his brain. Maybe I can figure out, maybe I'm missing something. I'm probably missing something. I miss stuff all the time. I'm open to hearing anything. I love to hear thoughts and ideas. Instead of people saying, look, instead of people going in the comments and saying, oh, you're trash because you ain't looking at it right, how about you leave a comment and saying, hey, I think you misunderstood this. This is the actual concept. Da 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 da. This is what you're missing. That's more productive than saying, dude, you're trash. You're a loser. Okay. Well, I made the Hex video and I explained my thoughts and I proved my thoughts and I gave explanations for my thoughts. Maybe try that. See how it works. It might work good. But yeah. Live chat. Hey, dude, I appreciate you tuning in. How long do you use Polygon Farm without breaking your rules? Okay, so here are the rules in farming. Let me see if I can get these up. How can I get them up to you guys? Right here. So I can do a comment, farm rules. Bam! I got them saved in my computer. You guys asked so much. I'm just kidding, guys. I use them as a reminder. But first off, guys, don't lose money. So what you got to think about is, oh, it's not going to allow me to do it. What the snap? Okay, so I think I can go over to here and I can leave a comment in the video. I think it'll let me leave a comment. Yeah? Dude, make sure you're smashing out them likes. I just gave myself a like. Oh, dude, I got to post it after the video. But those are the farming rules for the most part. I'll comment it on this video so you guys can see it. So don't lose money. Don't invest what you're not willing to lose. Diversify your risk and don't buy what you can earn. And then obviously see the others. Don't pay 4% deposit fees. Now, it's one of those things you have to prime the pump. So if you say you have a well pump, right? Okay. So when that well pump goes dry, do you buy water or you just sit there in the sand and say, oh, my well is dry, I'm going to just pump this and like pump iron? No, you go buy water or you get water, you pay for the water, and you prime the pump, and once the pump is flowing water, what do? You go buy more water. No, you don't buy more water, you sell the water that you got. That's what I mean by don't buying the token. If you're buying the farm token because you're like, oh, it's going to 100x, I know it will. Well, you're making a big problem. That's my concept on the Hex. Why are you buying Hex? Because you're speculating it's going to go up to the moon. Well, it's got infinite inflation, like a farm. There's taxes in it involved as well. You have to lock up your stake, and I mean, I don't know anywhere else that is. But if you just look on the just look at the YouTube videos that he makes. He shills like Rolex watches, Louis Vuittons. Where do you think he got that stuff? He's dumping on you guys. Look at Vitalik Buterin. Yeah, that guy wears like shorts and a t-shirt, and sometimes he'll wear Crocs with socks. He's a cheapo. If you guys are seeing people living large, how are they living large? Take a look at a casino. How is the casino able to fill up that whole entire building with all kinds of stuff and like the craziest stuff? And of course, they got the cheapest buffets. They got the best food. They got the best stuff. How do they do that? Cha-ching. How do they get that? Out of the people who come to the casino and pay for it. But hey, that's just my thoughts. Just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, you got to prime the pump sometimes. So yes, sometimes you have to buy it and provide LP, but don't buy it to speculate. Yes, you can lose your shirt sometimes on it. That's why you always follow rule number 1. Don't lose money. And don't invest what you're not willing to lose. What farms on Phantom would you recommend aside from Spooky Swap? Tomb Finance is what I'm using. It's very speculative, so be super careful. Benjamin De La Cruz. Clapping hands. Message retracted. Christy AI. Must have been something about drip. I'm sorry, man. But hey, Christy, just give my opinion, man. I'm open to more opinions on why drip is better. But yeah. Drizzy, are you from the East Coast or West Coast or Third Coast born? Dude, I'm from the dirt. No, I'm from. Where is that from? I'm just kidding. I'm on the East Coast, buddy. Bro, Giannis won. Good for him. Giannis! I love that guy. Dude, I didn't know the Bucks won. Dude, he's a baller. He's good. I like him. Surprised you didn't call him Greek Freak. Alright, respect your opinion, bro. Okay. Your background missing Giannis' jersey. Well, I gotta rotate him from time to time, man. I mean, sometimes those subs, I gotta put a sub in sometimes. My players get tired. Dude, you can't play 24/7. I mean, unless you're Jordan. That's why I got Jordan always up there, because he just plays the whole game. Oh, I got my jersey up there. There's Jersey. My brother actually made that for me when I was at a AAU tournament in at Disney. It's pretty fun. John Wayne, he the man. Sam will take over the world. Solana's, we'll see. What's better, 1,000 Chainlink or 1,000 Polkadot if the price was equal? All right, so Polkadot's got a lot of promises that they're having. They haven't launched, so it depends on your risk tolerance. If you're in that situation, maybe do 500 in each, like split it up. That's what I do, because both, like Chainlink is already launched and it's proven. It's got oracles, people use them. It's got a lot of adoption. But if you throw all your money at Polkadot, well, you could lose it all. Sure, you can make a bunch of money, but it's like, is it going to take off? I don't know. We'll see. So that would probably be a better diversification, is probably trying both. Don't throw all the eggs in one basket. Any thoughts about the B-Word conference yesterday? Yeah, I did listen to that. It was interesting. It was just a bunch of guys who have never really used DeFi 100%. Just talking about Bitcoin, and yeah, it's a good concept. No, I like the ideas about ESG and needs to be done. So it's definitely, it's good publicity. I like it. So Pulse Chain has nothing to do with Hex. Pulse Chain is a fork of ETH. Where are you sacrificing your stuff to? That's my question. Chainlink for sure, but I would like to split. Yeah, hey, splits work. Maybe try it. That'll work. Ever heard that old song, When I Dip, You Dip, We Dip? I have not heard of that song. A better microphone would be Fire Sauce. What? Dude, you're dissing on Puffy? Puffy's not going to like that. Alright, any recommendations? I'll get a better microphone. Hey, I appreciate it, Christy. I appreciate the feedback. But hey, some people are going to troll. They had tough times in their life. But hey, it's okay. I can take it. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I got people cursing me out all the time when they're told it's a leak and all kinds of garbage. But hey, it is what it is. That's why they get. That's why God gave us the minds and free will, bro. Yeah, Fire Sauce, Leo, man. Sentence didn't make a little bit of sense, but I get what you're saying. I appreciate it, man. Smash the like, lads and lasses. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Smash out them likes. Richard Hart is not trustworthy. He's a slime ball. Richard is one of the most honest crypto people, just blind to see it. All right. So, if Richard is so honest, I remember hearing an interview. He said, quote, "It doesn't matter where this ETH is going. You don't need to know where it's going." Wait, what's the whole point of blockchain? A trustless... Oh, trustless. Okay. Well, at that point, I'm trusting Richard because he told me, don't worry about it. But that's just me. That's what I'm looking at. But hey, I'm just trying to... Okay, so I'm not going to harp on Hex anymore, but look at this. So CZ Binance, this is why I'm not bullish on Binance Smart Chain as much, is because Binance, back in 2019, he tried to roll back the Bitcoin blockchain. Look, that's great and all. I came into crypto because of decentralization. Now, I deal with banks all the time. I'm in real estate. I deal with banks. People have to get approved for a loan. People have to get approved to buy a house. All kinds of garbage. Now, that's a problem. Why is that a problem? Because the banks tell you what to do. Is it really freedom? No, it's not freedom. That piece of plastic, you know, like this junk, yeah, you can't see it. It's credit card. You can't get my numbers. I'm just kidding. Who cares? But the credit card, guys, that credit card, what if everything was purchased with plastic? Okay, that's great and all. Awesome. Quick transactions. Quick transactions. What if those credit card companies get their panties in a water and are like, you know what? We don't like that company because we see them as competition, or you know what? That's a Christian company, or you know what? If you guys are this person, that's a gay or a lesbian company. Well, no, there's no freedom in it because that credit card can say, oh no, you can't transact with it. Oh no, you can't process transactions with them. So now that piece of plastic that you have, you can't buy junk. It's control. It's control. Like, if you aren't on good sides with the credit card companies, you're roasted. That's why I got into crypto. Because I can send Bitcoin, Ethereum to anyone I want, and no one can say anything about it. I can just say, oh, yeah, $100 in free BTC. Here, take it. Here, have it. Who's going to close it? Who's going to say no? No one. No one's going to say no. Okay? That's my thoughts. Man, I need some water. My throat. John Wang. I love this guy. He's shilling his mild sauce packet. You know a man by his fruits, bro. Oh, yeah, hey, that's true. Hey, speaking of fruits, he's shilling them apple trees. I'd already told you I'm not going to talk about Hex anymore. Sorry, guys. But I'd love to have him on the channel. I want to hear his thoughts. I want to talk to that guy. Big O created Adamant Finance, gave it away for pennies. Richard could have done that the same. Just my opinion, Woodray. LOL, the banks are getting stricter and stricter for regular folks. Yeah, dude, you ain't kidding, man. It's like, dude, you can come into DeFi and be like, yeah, I got 10 Ethereum, just give me a loan. And then it's like, just pay us the gas fee and don't worry about it. We'll give it to you. And just make sure you don't get liquidated. That's it. And then if you get liquidated, it's like, put on your big boy panties, pay for it. And that's how it goes. With the banks, it's like, you got a 700 credit score, you make a lot of money, but you're black. I'm sorry, you can't do business with us. Are you kidding me? Like, dude, if you're black, yellow, red, or white, who cares? Yes, there are yellow people, guys. They're Asians. And look, my hands are yellow. Like, I'm yellow too, but I'm not an Asian. It's just because I eat a lot of veggies. And no, I'm not a vegetarian. I eat a lot of meat. Like, my favorite restaurant is Texas de Brazil. You guys don't know what to... Oh, dude. We're gonna do Texas de Brazil. Dude, we're gonna do Texas de Brazil on screen. Tell me how good this is. If all them vegetarians out there, don't worry, guys. They got a salad bar, so don't worry. They got a salad bar. But dude, Texas de Brazil. Where them meats? Look at that, dude. Dude, you steak your steak. You get chicken. You see them roasters on them sticks? They come over to your table, like these sticks of meat, and they slice it, and they say, rare, medium rare, well done, what do you want? And then, yeah, this is for them vegetarians. Go get your pickles and... Vegetarians eat cheese? No, I don't think they do. But yeah, whatever. Forget it. Go to Texas. Oh, dude, I see it on screen. Bro, you promote BSC platforms all the time. Hey, dude, and what do I talk about the farming rules? You go where the yield is. I don't have most of my money on Binance Smart Chain. Just because I use it doesn't mean I'm like, oh, dude, what the snap? This is the best thing in the world. I mean, just think about it. That Fox airdrop for using Thorchain. Yeah, dude. No kidding. It is fire. Oh, dude, you must have got a... Well, actually, yeah, a lot of people got some serious junk. You're pretty much famous now and a public figure, so I guess certain things come with that. I'm sure you had less than 2K subs when I... Yeah, dude, no, you guys are... I appreciate all the support. I appreciate it, man. I'm not letting them get me down. I can't do that. Because if I do that, then it's like, well, the whole point in creating the YouTube channel is just talking about what I'm doing and helping others. If I let it get me down and I stop helping people, well then that was the whole point of the YouTube channel. It's a hobby for me. I love doing this stuff. We have also seen it more and more in the last couple of years. Yeah, dude, they control everything. Eating less veggies will make your skin yellow. No, no, no. Look at my hands. Like they got calluses, but they have a hint of orange. You can see it from far away. It's because of the beta carotene in like carrots, spinach, lettuce. Just because vegetables aren't orange doesn't mean they don't have beta carotene. Beta carotene causes it. It's not jaundice because my eyes aren't yellow. If you don't know where jaundice is from, it's from drinking alcohol. Well, actually liver issues, which are caused by drinking alcohol, but I don't drink, so I drink water. Water's good. Sometimes I'll drink it's like Roselli juice or like red juice. It's just like a tea, and my favorite tea of choice is green tea. Matcha. Matcha's the best, dude. It gives you energy. Dude, I tried going veggie for... by the way, guys, if you want me to answer any more questions, post it on the fridge. I'll keep answering them, but now we're kind of going off topic. But, dude, now we're talking about Brazilian food and veggies. All right, so I tried doing veggies for one day. Dude, I was, like, eating every single second. Like, it got to the point where I was, like, eating, and I was sitting there like, bro, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired of eating. Like I had no energy. I'm like a serious carnivore. So like I'll eat like 2 chickens, and then I'll eat a huge salad. Like I just eat a lot of meat. So like when I go to Texas, dude, like that steak, I'll eat all 4 of those, and they're like this big, and they're like that big. I'll eat all 4 of them. That's just, I don't know. I can put it down. I just can. I was that guy. So I was that guy at the cafeteria in college, and whenever I finished eating, I'd have like a stack of plates like this tall. There was like 14 plates just of food. That was obviously they're empty plates because they're stacked, but I would just eat a lot. I still eat a lot. I guess it came from basketball. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I'm waiting for that. I love the gravity DEX. I'm looking for more junk to come on it, but yeah, I'm hyped about it. I once had yellow skin tone because... Oh, yeah, dude, that's true. It's just... Dude, you the man. You taught me about Ohm. You made me an Ohmie. Drake, I'm up 42% on Dino Farm. Yeah, dude, Dino Farms, I'm not saying it's bad. You can make money with it. I'm just telling you I didn't get in it. I'm going to break the rules of DeFi. Dude, alright, so why are you buying the token? If you're speculating it's going to go up and it starts going down, be careful. How about bubble teas? Dude, bubble teas? Nah, I'm good. Eat beans, bro. Dude, if I ate beans, man, you don't want to be around me. It's nasty. My wife is vegan, so we cook vegan, but sometimes I sneak out at night for chicken tenders afterwards. Hey, I won't tell you, or I won't tell her, man. Don't worry. I feel your pain. I've tried all veggies. It ain't working. Anyways, guys, you know how we close it out? Texas? No, I'm just kidding. We're going to leave it with a wisdom. Well, actually, Texas is pretty fire sauce. Like, literally. It's good. They literally take skewers of meat and roast it on fire and, like, load it up with salt, sometimes Parmesan cheese. And it's like, whoa. Salt did this and steak? That's it? It's super good. All right, so Proverbs chapter 20, verses 11. Even small children are known by their actions. So is their conduct really pure and upright? Guys, this is pretty fire sauce. So, why is this fire sauce? Well, you can learn by someone's actions. So if someone's telling you one thing but doing another, learn by their actions. So that's one of those things. Like, say for example this. What is it? I can't even think of I don't even remember their names. I want to call them Merrill Edge, but it's not Merrill Edge. Goldman Sachs, I think it was. They were like, yeah, Bitcoin's going to 0. What are they doing? Buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to 1 million. What are they doing? Selling Bitcoin. Don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, 3 things. Like, subscribe, bell button. Leave a comment in that description below saying you subscribe. You'll automatically get thrown into that drawing during $100 in free BTC. Yeah, guys, live streams still apply. Don't worry. Just remember, 2K BTC address is owned 40% of the Bitcoin supply. That sounds very decentralized to me. Well, hey, I never said I was like extremely bullish on Bitcoin, but I do like Bitcoin, but Ethereum, I'm an ETH head. I can't get off the junk. I like Ethereum better, but that's just my opinion. Never buy farm tokens. Aw, snap. Preaching. Big ol' buying, and remember, lots of lost keys, so no worries. Thank you for the pat. Hey, dude, appreciate you jumping in. Risk tolerance is extreme, Drake. It's paying. Alright, I hope you're going to be saying that 3 days from now, but hit me in the Telegram chat if you make it. If you get wrecked, you can tell us you got wrecked too. It's okay. We got a fridge for wrecked. I think I should make a fridge for wrecked. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. Signing off. See ya.